Ooh, I never did a schedule, so I be honest with you, I don't even know. My nose is like this because of my allergies. But I don't even know if I was doing that right. Oh well. Oh, well, I wasn't trying to do that. They should definitely let you use filters on live when you got allergies. But hey, um, I just want to jump on for a few moments because my video went out last night. Well, I don't remember. I think it was the night before, and it was like in the wee hours of the morning because YouTube be taking all day when it comes to uploading. So I was doing that, but then I was listening to this message, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Oh, hold on. I think I had my volume loud on my in my car because I was like I was gonna play it just off my volume on the phone, but I didn't know if it was gonna be loud or not. So I was like, this, but I want y'all to hear this because this is like from real. Let's see.
But is your purpose working?
It's about purpose, y'all.
Yes.
I'm gonna start it over.
You may have a big purpose, but is your purpose working? Mm-hmm. Yes. You see what keeps me going because TikTok has had me in TikTok confinement for months because I speak
YouTube
the truth.
be doing that to me too.
Literally, my name is the Greek goddess of truth if you know my name. I speak the truth and I speak it from my heart space because I actually want to see y'all move forward. I've gone through hell and high water to get the lessons needed. And you know your purpose is working when you see people changing their life, changing their mindset, changing their perspective. When you taking people from crashing out to considering the source. Ashe, let's clock it. You see, I keep going because I see change in the collective that rock with me. And I love that. Instead of y'all being sad, you're learning about the quality of life. You taking your power back. And shout out to the queens and the collective who are releasing themselves from the feeling like you need a man. Okay, just because you connected don't mean that spirit wants you subjecting yourself to torment in the name of love. Love is not long suffering, but if you got somebody in your life and you want to be in your feminine energy, guess what? A narcissist ain't gonna keep you in your feminine energy. You see, some people play with purpose. You got a lot of people who have purpose but don't know how to work their purpose, and that's the difference. You'll know if your purpose is working for real because guess what? You'll see people changing around you. You'll see people growing around you. And I'm not talking about in 3D, I'm talking about in 5D. People becoming more comfortable with who they are on a soulful level. That's what I want to see. You purging the pain put on you by the program. That's what I want to see. You releasing yourself from the shackles of something that's meant to destroy everything that you know about your soul. That's what I want to see. I'm not going to diminish or discredit you for tapping into your spiritual self. I want you to get curious about the spiritual side of life because what is this life? I saw a post on TikTok the other day that said we living to die. Okay, and that's the thing. When you learn that, you stop living for what you see on TV, on social media, and you realize that you might be tapped in a little bit different. But for the people who got a big purpose and you sitting on it like an egg, gonna let the egg hatch, baby, it feels amazing. Like I ain't even getting followers, I ain't even getting views. TikTok been playing with me and acting brand new and suppressing my content for months now. But I know me being me speaking the truth, me speaking healing, that's not popular. People like what it looks like. So all the rich, all the popular, all the look a certain way, stop looking for what it looks like and start listening to the message because some of these small creators are set forth to help y'all heal. And because you caught in a program hell, you can't see it. But what's keeping me going is watching people around me grow. You plant the seed and you just leave the seed because when you plant a tree, you don't have to tend to that tree every day. But I want to see that you listening to what I'm telling you because I know the purpose is working. Do you hear me? I see so many people take their power back from narcissistic relationships. Don't matter if it's family, friends, or romantic. People who realize how much energy impacts them on a daily. People who get interested in things that they taught us to fear and be afraid of just so they can like win us over to the program. They put religion into place to keep us stuck. You don't have to not believe because I'm still a believer. But I understand people don't really believe because they've manipulated religion so heavily to take spirituality out of it. And that's why y'all repeat this lifetime, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime of hurt, agony, disappointment, let down. Are you ready to break the cycle? But what keeps me going through the suppression, through the sad moments where I see other people who don't really have nothing to talk about, don't really have no purpose in their particular life. They just pretty, you know,
I wish I
or
could
they
have
just
downloaded this, but she
handsome.
didn't have it to download.
Literally NPCs in the world filled with agony and turmoil, and that's what y'all
Look how the
idolize,
sun
baby.
coming
The
in.
thing that keeps me going is understanding that real ain't appreciated no more, and my purpose is working for real. And if you look at the examples of purposeful people,
Hey,
you realize that people don't meet truth with welcoming energy unless they on a certain vibration.
I'm gonna have to call you when I
Okay?
finish.
People
Call
get
me when
stuck
you
at
go
what
on
it
your
looks
lunch.
like because they believe your outside is a reflection of what's inside, but it takes the outside a bit to catch up. The healing on the inside can be a catalyst for what the outside looks, but depending on how much pain they need to heal. You might run into a homeless person outside, and that person might have a message for you, but guess what? You want to act like you better than them. Humble yourself. Realize if you got a big purpose, you got to realize it ain't always what it look like. Mm-hmm. But I'm grateful that I have discerning eyes and intuition because there's so many times I want to give up. I want to stop talking. But when I see person by person by person learning and growing and evolving and seeing change in their life, oh, that makes me feel good in my heart space. That helps me see that my purpose is working. Y'all, it's a lot of folks out here playing with cards, playing with spirituality, who can give two F's about you. But if you ever cross my path, just know that I care. And I love you enough to tell you things, little seeds that I can plant in hopes that you take it to heart and do something with it. And for the people who have bloomed, for the people who have grown, I'm grateful. For the people who are not embarrassed of their journey anymore because they realize they can't help where their soul come from, I am grateful. For the people who stuck around for years, I am grateful. Gratitude, bump the followers, bump the notoriety, whatever. I'm not trying to be doing huge things. I'm just changing one life at a time. And it's flowing from my heart because I'm getting the pain off my heart because I'm interested in getting to know my soul so I don't have to do this no more.
Right?
Gratitude for spirit for giving me discernment and intuition so I can see that it's deeper. Some of these people are empty. Stop idolizing the empty and go towards people who are seeing that their purpose is working. It is doing what it needs to do, one person at a time. Even for the people who watched you, for the monitoring spirits, you helping to heal too. Realizations, y'all. Love you. You may have a
Okay.
big purpose, but is your purpose working?
I just wanted to share that because I heard that this morning and I couldn't have said better myself. And I was trying to download it to post it as a short, but it wouldn't let me do it. So I was like, you know what? Not a problem. It's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna still figure out a way to get the message out. But I'm working on another one. It'll be out next week, and the new one is out, you guys. Hi, Benita again. And I have to go get gas, y'all. Two things I dislike: pumping my gas and taking out the trash. But hey, I'm about to pump my gas, and I took the trash out last night, so But let me go do that because especially while my kids are at school, so I don't have to deal with that. And I will, I will probably, I may do another like live on the weekend because I like the engagement and I like the fact that it's bringing it more realistic and letting you guys know I'm a real person. So, and then I could also still be able to touch lives and give other messages and whatever come to my mind, and it's not in the edited form like my regular videos. So I'm trying to think. I don't know about tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night because Saturday, my oldest is going to the water park, so I'm not gonna be able to do it then. So probably tomorrow night I'll do like a wine and Friday Friday wine and dine. How about that? But I'm gonna go so I can go pump my gas and then take care of some stuff that I need to take care of for myself. And I will see you guys later. And I will call. Well, you call me on your lunch, ma'am. And then I will see everybody else later. So until then, bye. Mwah.